All you need to do is one more step, one more rep, one more day, just one more. When we make it through that, we can do one more. The hardest thing to do is get started. But if you can take that first step and get started, all we need to do is one more step. There is always someone else gunning for your spot. The world is an ambitious place, so your success depends on you outworking everyone else. If you are in the gym shooting, there is always someone else doing one more hour. That is your competition, your counterpart who is putting in more hours than you, the guy who is pushing harder than you, the guy who constantly wakes at 5 a.m. every morning to get the work in. One step at a time, we will move closer and closer to success. But standing still will accomplish nothing. Standing still will be the end of your journey. Just give one more, just one more. Once you do it, you will see it wasn't that hard, and you can do another step, and another, and another, until we are running full pace. Now we are making progress. Now we are running toward our dream. Now we can succeed. But it all started with one step, one small step. Just get going. Get out of the house. Get out of the bed. Get off the computer. Just get up. Just get going. Just move forward. Stop procrastinating and putting it off. Sometimes the best way to do something is rip the Band-Aid off quickly, jump in the deep end, or just do it. Whichever way you look at it, know this: you will never be great if you can never get going. Really ask yourself, is there anyone out there right now who is outworking you? Is anyone pushing harder than you? If so, you know what to do. You know Kobe was in the gym 8 hours a day. You know he was doing hours and hours of shooting before every game. So what makes you think you can be as great as him without the work input? He exists. The guy who does an extra set in the gym, the guy doing 2-a-days, the guy going back to train because he wants more, the guy who runs 2 more miles, the guy who picks the pace up when no one is watching. He exists. He is real. More importantly, he is your competition. You may have talent, but if you are getting outworked daily, they are taking your spot. You need to put yourself up against these people. I can scream it till I'm blue in the face, but it doesn't matter unless you believe it. You are powerful. You can achieve everything you set your sights on. You have the ability, and with hard work, dedication, and consistency, it can all be yours. You can. But do you really believe that? You need to believe that. You see, you can believe in your dreams, and they may not come true. But if you believe in you, it will come true. It is not ego. It is confidence. It is not ego. It is belief in yourself. Some people may tell you that you have an ego. You are overconfident just because you believe that you can. These people's opinions don't matter. Just because they don't believe in themselves doesn't mean it is wrong for you to believe in yourself. In today's society, it is frowned upon to have your own back. But how are you going to have anyone else's back if you haven't got yours? To help people, put yourself in a position to help people. It is not ego. It is selfless. You are sacrificing yourself now for others tomorrow. Stop blaming others. Stop blaming people for the reasons you find yourself in now. Stop blaming your situation. Stop blaming your parents. Stop blaming the government. Stop blaming your genetic. Stop blaming your finances. Stop blaming your past. Claw yourself back into the light. Stop blaming everybody else. If not me, who? If not me, who? I will get to the top. You will not stop me. No one can. I have an unconquerable will. Nothing can get in my way. Nothing can stop me from moving forward. History will remember my name. I will show you who I am. I'm coming for the top spot. I'm coming for it. They say I won't make it. They say I can't do it. They say I wasn't capable. They said this life wasn't for me. I'm going to show them that what they said was wrong. I seize the prize. It is etched in my mind. I keep my eyes on the prize. Every rep, every spirit, every push and pull, I am thinking about the end result. If not me, who? If not me, who? When you look at successful people, do you think, why not me? Why can't I be like them? Why can't I have what they have? If they can do it, I can do it. Well, then go for it. This is your time to shine. Greatness is not a God-given talent given to only a handful of people. Greatness is something that we all share, something that we are all born with. You just haven't been told that you are great. Somehow, deep down, you believe you are not special, that greatness is for the people on the TV. But this is not true. You just haven't been told that you are great. You can be whatever you decide you want to be. It's not for anyone else to decide but you. The only thing you need is a belief in yourself. You are great. Every move I make is motivated by the top spot. Every move I make is toward greatness. It is all I want to achieve. When it is raining outside and it is cold and nobody else wants to work out, guess what? I'm working out. When the fields are flooded and nobody wants to train, guess what? I'm training. When I'm feeling down, I train. When I'm injured, I'll train another part of my body. When my body is broken and bruised, I will train the mind. No matter what happens, no matter what the situation I find myself in, I will just keep moving forward. I will keep going no matter what. I will not stop because I know it is worth it. I will keep pushing because I know it is worth it. I will take the pain because I know it is worth it. I will take the heartache and losses because I know it is worth it. Don't stop now. You have already come this far. You have already endured so much. Live life a victor, not a victim. You say, why me? You should say, try me. Life will push, squeeze, pressure, and attempt to make you bend at the knee. Some become a victim to life. Things happen, pain, heartache, and loss. We can either be the victim or the victor to these situations. They say win or lose, at least you took part. But this is life. I am not here to take part. I am here to win. One life, one shot as far as we know it. This is all we have got, so why waste it? You want to leave a mark. You want to leave a legacy. You want your name to continue on the lips of others for years to come. You want to clock your card in proud of what you achieved, happy with the decisions you made, and with the knowledge that you left the earth in a better way than you found it. You want the earth to be a better place because of your existence. You have the ability to do this. All it takes is positively impacting someone else's life, helping others live and lead a more fulfilled life. It starts with you. If life beats you down, stand back up. You will be stronger for it. Every hurdle you overcome, you are stronger for it. Every storm you weather, you come out more determined. Every obstacle you defeat, you come out smarter, with a better strategy. Live life a victor, not a victim. What do you see when you look in the mirror? This should be your only competition, you. Your competition is what takes your potential towards a power that pushes you towards your future. A future where you can be free of your setbacks, your risks, your boundaries. You know that this is what can move you towards a power you deserve. Take control, take direction of your life, direct it towards a life full of your success. Take it now to know that you can always be better. You can always try harder. Know that this is how you can move toward the finish line faster and faster. You can start right now. Be confident. Have this. Use this. Know that you can change, improve, always looking to make your future worthy of your work, your effort, your time. Set yourself free from restriction. Set yourself free from your progress and move towards your success. This is how you can progress. Progress toward a life full of achievement, your achievement. Now you have this power. This is your chance to change, your chance to so much more. This is your opportunity to start the process of your self-improvement. The self-improvement that defines your future, a future full of success. This is the opportunity. This is your opportunity. Don't just throw it away. This is how it all begins for you. This is where it can finally happen for you, where you can grow and be selfish and not wait for the approval of others. Your time to be your best version of yourself. This is for you and only you. Let yourself be heard. Let yourself be seen. This is the chance you have to be something more. This is your success. Your success to be something, to have something more. Open your possibilities up to new circumstances, to new opportunities, one that allows you to change. This is the power you have to be something more. The potential you possess is the power you can and will have. Today, right now, is the foundation for progress. Progress takes you towards a future where you succeed. Succeed towards a life better than best. This attitude takes you to a place full of potential. This is the time to finally succeed. A place full of potential. This is where it begins. Light up your day. Become something. Become something of substance. Change takes work. Work. Hard work. Work that directs you towards your future fueled on success. Your success. For this to happen, the work starts now. Your life starts now. This is where everything finally falls into place. Everything defined by you and only you. Take this risk for your future, for a life full of strength, a life with a future that is worthy of your work. Every second that passes now is the opportunity to succeed. Succeed into something worthy, something with the power to change, to adapt. Adapt into the person you've always wanted to be. You have this opportunity today to be something with purpose, something with potential, something that has the power to improve, to really make it past your fears, to become the boundaries that have always held you back. You have always had the strength to push past these boundaries. To move past this, you need to know your power. Your limits are the aspects that give our lives purpose. They give us something to move towards, something to live for. This gives us direction here. Here you can see the finish line. You can make it past this. This is where the future begins. Your future begins. Know how much you can really grow. This power is endless. You need to know that you can always strengthen yourself. You have the life to be better. Become something better. You can always change. You can always change. The risk is the one you have to be willing to take. Limits are here for you, made especially for you. This is what changes you. This is what constructs your future. Let them hold you back. This is how you can show everyone you can push past your fears. Today is the day. Take this challenge. Today is your opportunity. This is the time to become something with worth. You are on top, so act like it. You've always been in control. Show that you can rise up to your potential. You can become something with purpose. Take authority. It's time to rise, time to stand up to your life. Stand up to your beliefs. Stand up to your future. This is where it begins. Know that today is the day to become your limits. Let them define you. Let them bring you up taller and taller. Today is where your story begins. Today is the start of your new life, the start of a new future where you are the only person in control. You hold this power. Use it. Change into it. Use what you have and change. Change into a better and better person. What time is it right now? Look at it. Face it. Stand up to it. What do you see? What did that number say to you? How much of this number have you wasted? Wasted on waiting. Waiting for what? What is it that you're waiting for? How much do you want it? Ask yourself this. What's more valuable, waiting or your time, your power, and your action? This is where your journey starts. This is where you grow, adapt, improve to become the person you admire. This is you. This can be you. Stop failing to respond, to react. This is how you shape your life, how you construct your future. Make this what it is, your success. All this work now are the steps before you break the ribbon at the finish line. This is your opportunity to change. Change towards a better life, towards a life where you are the director, where you are the power that drives you forward to success, the power that defines your life now, that defines your legacy, your future. This is the time to become something more than ordinary, something outside the realm of expected, because you're more than it. You always have been. But in order for you to become this, you need to work. You need to want it so much it pushes you outside your comfort zone. This is where it starts. This is where you become something better than now. Where you build a life for yourself, one where you hold the reins, where you make the final cut, where you have that power. You deserve this. You deserve to feel fulfilled, proud, and excited for this newfound success you will and can embody. This power breaks everything that has ever held you back, that has ever made you stop. Positivity is the mindset towards something more than you can ever imagine. You will have this. You will be able to feel it. And this is what will take you towards something better than best. Anything is possible with the right mindset, that attitude that craves a challenge. It is always looking for change, always looking to become something with worth and power. Learn how to adapt. Learn how to constantly look at your life and pick up things to improve, whether they be tiny or life-changing. That change will move you one step towards success. Now, nothing can hold you back. Now, you're your only limit. So break that. Crush it down to pulp. And then and only then will you feel fulfilled, that you can finally see clearly the direction you're walking in, where you can finally see the finish line. This is the time to become powerful, to use the courage you've always had and feel the power that potential constantly gives you. This is where it begins. This is where your future can be designed, created, and finally grow. This will be the most important thing you will do. You are amazing. You, sir, you are great. You in the back, you are powerful. The man next to you, you are capable. You are all these things and so much more. But why do you need me to tell you how great you are? Can't you just believe in yourself so much that you already know this? Can't you believe so much in yourself that it is you who tells yourself this? Look in the mirror and tell yourself, you are great. Think to yourself, you are capable. Tell yourself that it is possible for you. Why? Because it is. Why? Because the most important person in this whole pursuit is you. It is you who needs to believe in you. Self-belief. You need to believe what you are saying. You need to believe in your inner voice. Once you believe in yourself, you need to tell yourself daily how great you are. You need to tell yourself daily how great you can be. You need to tell yourself what you are capable of, because you are designed for greatness. You just need to tell yourself that first. Take away your nice clothes. Get rid of the cell phone and the laptop. Take away the warm bed at night. Strip back the social event. Strip back everything. What do you have left? If everything was gone tomorrow, what would you have left? If you were out on the streets with just the shirt on your back, what do you have left? You see, if you had created value within yourself, you would still be carrying the most precious and priceless possession with you. You would still have your mindset. You would still have your abilities and skills. You would still have your knowledge. If you ask yourself the question and you answer with nothing, then you have not created enough value within. The biggest investment you can make is in yourself. It is with your mindset and willpower that you will obtain success. It is within your knowledge and understanding you will create value. It isn't the possessions you own. It isn't the situation you are in. It isn't your friends or your family. It is not the watch or the phone in your hand. It is you who brings value. Anyone could attain objects. Anyone can accumulate money. But for true success, it is you who must be the most valuable asset to the situation. If you dropped a billionaire on the sidewalk today with just his shirt on his back, do you think in 1 year's time he would be in the same situation? Hell no! It wasn't the money that made them a billionaire. It was their mindset. It was their outlook. It was their skills and abilities. Don't be pushed around by your problems. Be led by your dreams. Imagine a day pointing out the problems in your life, the insecurities, fears, past relationships. How would you ever make progress highlighting the issues that may never be fixed? Draining, tiring, and depressing. Life stuck in the same routine day after day. Now imagine if you spend a day focusing on positivity, the aspects of life you value, changes that you can achieve, spending time focusing on bad situations that can be changed into good ones. How about a day taking action? Work and progress will be achieved. Lead your own life for you. Lead your own life to be a better person. Lead your own life full of positivity. Lead your own life to make yourself happy. The chance to change can motivate to become the person you always wanted to be, the person you dreamed you would become. With that attitude, you can change. With that attitude, you can do anything you want to do. Switch to become the person you aspire to be, the one you've looked up to, because this can be the first step towards grasping your dream. The next level where new opportunities are now handed to you. The time is now, and this is the time for success. Make your life worth living for you and no one else.
Dedication doesn't have an off-season. Are you scared of failure? Scared to seem like the weakest? Don't be afraid to take a step back, because that step back could be 2 steps forward. You're halfway there to winning the race. Winning the race to success. Run the race for you, not for approval, for your life to finally change. Change for you. Change so your life can move up to the next level. On this level is where you can make it past your fears with courage and security, knowing that you can only move forward and nothing can no longer push you back. The hard times aren't there to hold back. Your consistency and persistence to carry through the hard times, that's what pushes you forward. Stay dedicated. Dedicated on what you're focused on. Dedicated on the life you've imagined for yourself. The one where you're in control because you are strong and you have the potential to carry your successes forward. The bad time right now, this isn't an off season. This is a dip you can easily dig yourself out of. In order for you to feel positivity and success, you need to feel the pain. The pain you can rise above from. The pain you feel now will become the victory you feel tomorrow. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Have you ever worked so hard on a project you truly felt proud of? One you actually thought you were going to succeed in? One that put in hours of work. However, you don't do as well as you thought, and someone who worked half as hard and put in hardly any effort managed to do better. However, talent never overrides hard work. People don't get to the top without putting in any work. Those with just talent can't feel the satisfaction of success. Rely on your strength to get through. Rely on your hard work to get through the rejection, the pain. Because with just talent, you would drop at the first hurdle because you wouldn't have the strength. Stop relying on your talent. Learn to grow from just that. Don't let that just define you. In order for you to grow as a person, you need to feel rejection in order to make it past your fear of setbacks. You need to grow, to be hardworking, and become a stronger person. Move past just your talent. Be more than that. Have authority over your life. Be stronger. Have the will to make it past the mistake you made. Move past the rejection and the failure and try to move away from it. Learn from it and grow for the next time. You don't have to be extreme. You just have to be consistent. Never feel bad for not always making extreme moves, for not always moving miles forward. It's better to keep taking smaller steps every day than taking extreme steps every now and again. Don't strive to be the best in one day. Strive to be a little better every day. Then that way you will feel satisfied, and the transformation from better to best will be so much easier. Make it through the fear of you not making progress. Just because you're not moving as fast doesn't mean you're not moving forward. This is a journey. Don't expect everything to fall into place immediately. You need to make the journey slowly. Things can fall into place. They can fall into place permanently, not just temporarily. But in order for the change to occur, the journey needs to start now. Have the patience to wait for the transition to happen. Trust your work is making a difference to your well-being. Trust that it's strengthening you, making your future aspirational. A future where your life is fulfilled by the progress you've made.
Now focus. Look at your hands and what do you see? Look at yourself in the mirror. How do you see yourself? Close your eyes and picture yourself. Is it good? Is it bad? Change your perception and get past those excuses that are holding you back. Leave the powerless drive that doesn't motivate you. Now is the time to focus. Hold your hands out. I want you to look at these as tools for progress, tools for strength. See your work differently. Take pride and be proud of it. Take a step back and care for your work. I want you to write words that impress yourself. Step back from it and smile. Try not to get stuck in the same routine, losing inspiration and lacking creativity. Inspire yourself. View your work differently. Don't waste any time. And if you still feel no motivation, just know that potential lies within you, waiting to ignite, brewing up a fantastic creation you never thought was possible, brewing self-improvement, strengthening yourself. I want you to take comfort in the fact that one day this potential will flicker and bring out the new and improved you. Embrace this hope. Feel the strength. But for now, I want you to focus. Trust the potential and think of the future where you're achieving your goals. Work through the mistakes and turn them into lifelong lessons. Lessons that truly improve you as a person. In order for this to happen, you'll need to focus. The willingness to spark your potential will motivate you to work harder than you could ever imagine. Your desire to improve is the greatest power you can ever have, and I want you to take that and focus it. Focus on your power. Focus on yourself. Focus on your work. Focus on your strengths. Focus on your weaknesses, and focus on your potential.
Morning comes every day. It's a constant. So long as we are alive. The day we don't wake up is the day we die. So I have this idea, right? It's in my head. A story. I sit down most days to get these words out on paper or on the computer screen. The cursor flashing like it's mocking me. It's saying, I'm here, constantly. My resistance, my hurdle. I'm choking. I can't put a single letter down. I'll do anything to avoid my fingers pressing those keys, my pen flowing on paper. I can't do it. Mr. Resistance holds my hands to the table. He ties them to the concept of time as it passes. Time passes to no avail. Words have not come. I've gained nothing, but lost a lot. This is me, every day. Time passes. He doesn't wait for my fingers to type. I can't hold on to him. He leaves me in my quiet solitude. fearful of failure. In this fear, I fall victim to the thing I'm afraid of. The thought that time would pass without me making something of myself. I know he'll no longer wait for me, so I must join him. I must find a way. Having forward momentum is better than standing still. If you go confidently into the world, you'll make your path. But to stay motionless will make your life stagnate without a glimpse of your vision. The power of moving is incredible. A boxer can be the most skilled in the world, but if he stands still for just a second or two, he can be dismantled in that very instance. It's not what you write, it's the act of writing that is required. This is the same for any pursuit. You can get so wrapped up in the details. How fast your race time is going to be, how much money you're going to make on this deal, what the coach is going to say, what are you going to write. We get so wrapped up in these details, we never get started in the first place. This is fear of success. This is fear of not knowing. And this is called faith. Go where there is no path and leave a trail. We can procrastinate all day about the thing we want to do. It's the act of doing that a vision becomes a reality. There are many select words that can be chosen to explain defeating this situation. But in the words of my favorite quote, just do it. Don't stop. Keep moving. Let's get moving. Get going. Push forward. Don't stop. Stop dreaming. Start doing. Cry, sweat, fall. Just don't stand still. I am moving. I will not stop. I will not stand still.
This is your way for you to progress towards your power. This is the power you deserve, the power you've earned, the power you've waited for. Let this be the beginning towards your new life. Let this be the moment you remember when looking back. No longer think about the present. Start thinking about your future. This is your opportunity to be better, to constantly look for something more, always looking to be dynamic in your decision, constantly looking up, looking beyond what's right in front of you at this very minute. Tomorrow is your opportunity to change, your opportunity to try something completely different, to step out of your comfort zone, to step away from the limitations that usually hold you back, and move toward freedom that sets you apart from everyone else, that gives you space to try something different. Be the person you admire. Be the person you thrive to be, working each and every day, ready for you to grow, ready for you to improve towards your future. This doesn't have to be the end.
I want you to strive for success without downgrading another aspect of your life. I want you to keep it consistent and keep it in balance, without stressing any other parts of your lifestyle. Improve your perception of yourself and improve others' perception on you too. Strengthen yourself, boost your attitude, and design your life for the better. Design your life to fit your life, not anyone else's. Be the permanent figure in your own life and finally take control. Live your life for you. I want you to make it happen for you. Make it happen to succeed, to make progress, to live your life, to grow and change towards a better future. You see, a future with an improved you, a future where you have power over your life, the power you once craved and the power you deserve. You gotta keep calm and in control. Stay in control of your abilities. Stay in control of your potential. How you can always grow and seek success in every place in your day. Every hour and every day, you can seek success. And then, I want you to grant yourself the praise you deserve for working hard for building your strength and your well-being. And then, I want you to appreciate the ground you walk on. I want you to appreciate the very air that's filling your lungs. This is your time to grow, to revamp your life. Make it your life. Make it for you. And improve it for you. Your failures don't define you. It's your determination that defines you. Don't let failure slow down your progress. Remember that nobody recalls the mistakes that you make. The only aspect that changed your life is your success. In order for you to succeed, you're going to have to be determined to become the person you once aspired to be. Be the person who takes the time to improve yourself. You define your future. Don't let your mistakes move you backwards. I want you to let them move you forward. Let your willingness to move away, to make mistakes, and to use them. Use these mistakes to educate yourself. Use your failure as filler. Imperfection makes us perfect. Use this as a way to strengthen yourself, a way to succeed and to achieve. Make this you. The clock is ticking. Time to move forward and face your mistakes and learn and move away from them. Your determination makes you stronger and more successful. Your determination can help you. It's going to help you move forward, move away from the past, and make it towards the future, a future where you can make things happen. Make the negative aspects of your life turn to positive aspects. Now make this your moment to change your future. Now, something you're going to come to realize is what defines us is how well you rise. Because you slip up, you make a mistake. You need to move away from that and rise above it. Rise away from your mistakes. Your failures, they don't make you a bad person. No, they don't even make you a weak person. Do you know what it makes you? It makes you normal. What makes you above normal is rising past your failure, rising away from your past mistakes, and rising above normality and becoming a bigger and better person. Make yourself grow. Self-growth, becoming the person you needed to be in order to make it past your fears, moving towards a new and improved future. Take the time to grow. Take out time to work hard. Work harder. Work hard until you can achieve the things you've always wished you could achieve. Now I want you to get up, get on up, and get out of your usual slump. And I want you to run towards your goals. The goals that you set in the past that are waiting for you in the future. The future where you have what you have always wanted, where you have the time to make it happen. That future is happening around you right now because you're going to take control of your life.
The key to success is to start before you are ready. Move away from your comfort zone. Step outside the line. Move out of the queue. Start your own line. Move your own opportunity. Be the person to create a team rather than to be part of it. Grow and move past your own boundaries. Stop being the follower. You are more than following someone else's rules. Write your own rule book. You're a warrior. Warriors don't give up and they don't back down. Gear up because you're headed into battle. Battling life, fighting your inner demons. Become the warrior. Transform your life. Transform yourself. Head out into battle. Step onto the battlefield. Use your weapons to fight through this pain. Fight through the rejection. Learn from the bruises, the blood, scars, because this time you can rise to become the victor. Step onto the playing field because now is the time to change. Now is the time to rise with the crown on your head, the dagger in your hand, shield close to your heart because you will rise bigger and better than before. Take the step forward. Take the step forward towards success because you can make it. All you have to do is transform and become a warrior, a fighter, a machine fueled by the fire of your potential that waits within you. Tomorrow, begin, start the journey and take that risk. Are you questioning that you're not ready? Trust me, you're always ready. You've always been ready. You've never been unprepared. Take this message as an opening to make it. Move it forward. Your success never sleeps. Your potential never rests. Stop mourning the loss of your inspiration. Let this new spark of inspiration take control. It's always there. You have to take control of your potential and step up to the podium to spark that inspiration. The rest is up to you. It's up to you to change your life. Grab the day for what it is, an opportunity. The opportunity to move forward. Discipline your life on track. Walk on the right path. Take this journey with a struggle. To feel the satisfaction, you need to feel the pain. A man who moves a mountain begins by moving stones. Patience. Don't expect success to come from one day of work. Take your time, work up a desire to strive towards quality. Progress is the pathway towards success, the pathway toward the future you. Work hard each day and wait. Wait to win. No longer will you be disappointed after one day. After months or years of work, you will finally feel the satisfaction. The satisfaction that you've grown toward happiness, grown towards success. Open your eyes each day with a new attitude to make small successes, little progress each and every day. And before you know it, victory can be reached. Moving miles forward. Open your eyes each day with the ambition to grasp your goals, the ambition to make it forward. Time doesn't stand still. It doesn't wait for you to get out of the bed. It doesn't wait for you to procrastinate. Stand up tall, taller than you have before, believing you can and you will. Take action now. Make progress now. Stand up and look at yourself to see someone successful, to see the person you want to be. Move forward, not backward. Move in steps, not miles. Move stones, not mountains. The moment is now. Today will be the day you feel yourself rising to be an improved person, rising to cherish that person. That person is you. You, yourself. The fire within you is still there. Do you remember it? The fire you felt, desire, inspiration, fuel to carry on, motivate. The spark of motivation to change yourself. Change to be the person you were before the worry, before the doubt. Today you will place your hand on your chest. Feel the soft pulse of life echoing through your body. Touch your skin. Warm, life-fulfilling, you run through you. Appreciate that first. Appreciate yourself before you can appreciate anyone else. Then appreciate your body for keeping you this way. Thank yourself for sustaining it, keeping it healthy. Today is the day you clean your room. Clean yourself. Physically wash the doubt off your body. Take note of the hot water on your face. Take time to appreciate it. It will be worth it. Time will tell. Every day, try something new. Walk through the park, the street. Value each step your feet take. The soft beat it creates. Power through. Learn to take challenges. Power through the pain. Power through. It's time to confront your issues. Meditate. Treasure each breath as your body rises up and down. Follow the rhythm. Don't count the seconds. Count the moments. Don't wait for tomorrow. Take today to improve yourself. Set your routine. Set your boundaries. Finally, take control of life, and soon you will love and appreciate yourself just as others appreciate you. Grasp this moment. Don't wait. What do you stand for? If you don't know the answer, then you need to find it. What do you stand for? You need to live a life where standing is your only option. Don't live life on your hands and knees just waiting. Stand up. You will be knocked down. There's no denying that. But you get up. You get up and you keep getting back up. And that is what you stand for. You stand for never giving up. If you let life keep you on your hands and knees, then you will never stand for anything. What a waste of life. Life is the ultimate test, and you will be tested every single day of your life. But you do not give in. You do not surrender. You fight. You are not here just to be another cog in the wheel. You are here to create your own vision of what a life you want. Go out in the world and get knocked down. Tiptoeing through life, never failing, never getting hurt is the boring life. You need to get knocked down, because if you never fall, then you can never stand up. The most successful people in the world stand up more times than they get knocked down. Standing on your own 2 feet makes you accountable for your mistakes and your victories. I will get up when my enemy knocks me down. I will show no weakness. I will give it everything on the battlefield and leave nothing to chance. There will be many challenges in the way. I will face many opponents, but I will not be stopped. I was not born with natural talents, but my hard work will change that. My goals will be achieved. Nothing is more important to me than my goals. They are worth fighting for. I will put my body on the line for this. Nothing will get in my way. You must be willing to do the things that others are not. I have a willing mindset. Losing is not in my vocabulary. Impossible is a word I do not use. Impossible is used by people who want you to be just like them, a nobody. I will complete every task that is required in order to succeed. I will destroy my enemy. I will give my everything. I will be remembered for what I did today. I will not give in where so many have. I will define myself as I want to be, not what others think I should be. I will create my own rules. This is my test, no one else's. I have fought for this, and I have bled for this, and that is why I will succeed. Every day is a new opportunity to change your life.
How hard are you willing to work? How much do you want to grow?
There is one thing you need to succeed: motivation. Every day is a new opportunity to make your life a better place to live in.
Today I want you to look in the mirror and see yourself. Look yourself in the eyes and see yourself as a warrior.
Make decisions that will affect your life, affect your future. So now think, what is your purpose to change, to improve? Picture it, your life is at stake. Think right now what you've done differently from the things you did yesterday.
See yourself as the predator, a lion.
You will make it. You need the drive. You have the potential to make it past your fears and your boundaries.
Success can only occur if you put in the work. If your progress comes first, this power can take you towards a life more than normal, more than worthy, because you're more than worthy. You have this power to become something better, better than ordinary.
Perhaps you got up an hour earlier. Maybe you meditated or you went to the gym. Change. You're better than you were yesterday, because you know that today and the day after that you will make progress. You will know that you put in the work. that you earn the improvement.
Your progress never stops because the show always will go on. With or without you, life still continues. The world spins and time still passes. This is the time. Now is the time. So who are you willing to embody? You gonna be weak like a lamb, or you gonna be powerful like the lion I described to you?
You need to push yourself so you feel the satisfaction that you've made further and further past your original routine, further and further past your failure.
In reality, you are your only limit.
If your life is easy, then you're living in the wrong environment. You're permanently ruining your future. You're halting your progress. Life is made not to be easy. Not one's life is ever easy.
This is your opportunity. An opportunity to be the person that you need to be, to become someone successful and to make progress. Make the decision now before it's too late, before the opportunity is already wasted. This, in the mind, is where it all begins.
There is nothing else you can do but work. You can make this your time. You can take control of the life you want to live. Have the authority to know what you need to change.
This is where you can properly transform into the person you never thought you could be.
To work harder and harder. The struggle is the only way you know you're going to succeed. Take this new opportunity and make this change in your life. You will be better.
This can be your reality. This can be your future. But you gotta want it to happen.
Take this risk. Take this opening. This is the time to make your life a better place, to make your future a place where you can see yourself achieving, a future where your life is somewhere where you can create your own empire.
So work day in, work day out, put in the time. See the progress you've made and see how far that gets you, because it's gonna take you far. This is where it all starts. Now you can finally succeed. So take today as the opportunity it is and seize it.
You need this to drive yourself into the next level. You have it. You need it. Take that image. That image will define you.
Your respect is worth something. It's worth your future, and it's worth the discipline. This opening that you have is so special, so take it. Turn around and see the other side of your story. See the page where you're the star, where you have the power and success you've dreamed of having. Imagine that future.
Make your life hard. Difficult situations force you to make improvements, force you to learn, to educate yourself. Prove this to yourself. Make others jealous. Make yourself jealous.
Use this potential to drag you towards the next level. This is the level where things can really change for you, where your life can properly become something, where you can watch yourself succeed. See yourself as more than you are. See yourself as a vessel where you can succeed.
Take this time now. Take this opportunity now to change. No one can do it for you. Only you and just you can make this transition.
Respect your journey, and soon you'll see how much progress you can and will make. You'll feel the satisfaction of living in a world where you've made it past your fears, and where you've moved towards a future worth the time, the work, and the effort that you've put in.
You work. Your progress is more important than anything. Stop sabotaging your life, your future, because you have the potential to make it past your fears, past your insecurities. Change your perspective on goals, on achievements. Change your mindset on the progress you're making. Change your mindset on the way you see your routine and how that affects your life.
Are you looking for success? Are you on that journey to success already? Do you know what path you're even on? There's only one way to know if someone's holding you back. If there are limits, know that means you're making progress, because you know that you're working for it. You're gonna know when you're where you need to be because you've been working for it. Limits shouldn't set you back. You need to struggle in order to succeed. You have the power to push past the struggle, push past the limits, and to learn from them, and to learn from yourself in the process.
Your future starts now. Your life starts now. Your journey starts here. You get what you work for, not what you wish for. Think about what you want, what you need, what drives you towards success. Have you always wanted it? So what are you doing about it? How are you changing? How are you making progress? If you're doing nothing, then how are you expected to even make a touch of progress? Stop wishing for something to happen because it never will. You need to work harder and harder. This will be the only way to drive yourself forward. Open your mind to new opportunities, to new possibilities, to new achievements. Your future is in your hands and your hands only.
You're on the right path. You're taking the journey, so you're immediately on the right path. All you need to do now is keep taking the next step. Embrace the mistakes and embrace these challenges. Make this your time to make your life somewhere that you find is worth living.
Learn to fend for yourself. Learn to succeed for just yourself. Want what you don't have and work for what you don't have. Take your drive along with you and motivate your life in the position you've always wanted it to be in. You are better than the desire to change. You have the potential, the energy, the momentum to change. Force yourself to make progress, to achieve, to be stronger, to grow. Take care of your successes. Take care of your well-being and become the person you admire. Don't give up. Don't be that person, the person who escaped every fear, every setback. You're not that person. Grasp this opening. Grasp this opportunity. Make that opportunity a part of you. Be yourself. Make this your moment, and you and only you, because you have the potential to change.
Build your empire. Build your empire into something constructed of your mistakes, and then watch yourself rise above them. Because limits shouldn't make you any less of a person than you want to be. You're more than your mistakes, and you're even more than your successes. You need to be you. Limits, struggles, failures, and successes and all, in order to take that path to make your life a better place.